Hey guys, DigiGamer here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about AncientGreymon, and we're going to look at his stats, and then we're going to also discuss which resistance we should probably go with our AncientGreymon. And also in this video, I want to do a giveaway for 2 people to get 550 stones. We haven't done one in a while, so might as well do one. We have our vendor for Digimon links, and he's back. So might as well check that out, right, with a giveaway. So we'll do that here, and then, like I said, we'll talk about the Digimon. So with that being said, I guess let's get into it. So AncientGreymon is going to be a fire type with a fire signature skill. Something cool about his signature is it's going to be a magical fire damage. We don't have that many magical Digimon in the game, so that's going to mean he's going to do a lot of damage to a lot of Digimon out there, because there's not a lot of people who have chips for special defense, and a lot of Digimon have low special defense. So that's going to be an advantage for this Digimon. He's also a fire type, so that means he's going to be weak to water and thunder. So we'll talk about that too in a minute, about the resistance. But he's also going to have super effective to Abyss, and we see so many Abyss out there. So if you get this Digimon and you give him a legacy, a light legacy skill, it's going to do really good for him, because he'll be able to be your #1 Abyss killer, because he has that fire damage. He'll have that magical massive, hopefully you guys have a massive light, magical light damage. So he's 100% going to be a dark killer. He's like, kills darkness. So that's something I'm going to probably do with mine. And since it's magical damage, a lot of Digimon out there, like I said, do not have magical defense. So he's doing a lot of damage. But besides that, his stats are kind of average. So let's look at him right here. So he's going to have an HP of 2904. His attack is going to be 4283. That sucks, but remember, he's magical damage. So think of Lord Nightmon, how strong Lord Nightmon is. Something compared to that. So let's look at the defense. It's going to be a 5196. Special attack is going to be a 6067. Like I said, it's magical, so you want that special attack to be up. Special defense is a 5196. And his speed is a 166. So the speed is not spectacular, but it's not terrible. So if you think about it, when you get this guy has some chips in him, some speed chips, hopefully a metal, you'll be up there in the 200. So hopefully you could, you know, not get swept by all these teams out there. But he has decent stats. You add some chips, some metals, he'll have some good stats. The thing is really important though is the magical fire damage. It's magical, so that's really important. But besides that, he is, I think Greymon has him ranked as an A, and I kind of agree with that, because he's a good Digimon, but he's not spectacular. He's not something that you need to be going crazy for. So if we look at his resistance though, he's going to have a water and thunder. So a lot of people have been asking me which resistance would I pick. So we'll go into that right now, but I definitely, when I pick my resistance, I think of what's in the top PvP. Even though I don't PvP that often, whenever I do go in there, I want to kick butt. So I always try to get something at the top tier. And whenever you're picking your resistance, you have to also anticipate the future. So make sure you guys do that too. Not particularly for this Digimon, but for other ones in the future and stuff like that. So if we look over here, you'll see pretty much all the water types out there. You have Omnimons, yeah, but you don't really see that many Omnimon in top tier. So the ones that stand out here to me are going to be Levimon and Marine Angiomon, but Marine Angiomon does not have a water attack. So it's kind of a throw out there, because Marine Angiomon is really not going to be a water attacker to you. So primarily, I'll throw Vikemon in there if we look at Vikemon, because you know he is going to get a V2, so he's going to be in the top tier later on. But right now, you don't really see that many Vikemons. He is a really good Digimon though. He is a very strong Digimon. He has that 30% stun, so he does a lot of damage. He's a good Digimon for Colosseum, but he's just getting outshined by so many other Digimon out there right now. So when we look at it, when he gets his V2, let's look at the stats. They go skyrocket. He becomes such a strong Digimon, a really good Digimon. 3724 HP. That's just ridiculous. He already has such a high HP right now. And then if you look at the attack and defense, they're almost at 6k. So he becomes a really good Digimon at V2, but right now he's not really a threat. So we have to consider him, but also this is another one of those future Digimon we have to consider. Like I said, Marine Angiomon is a healer, so there's no water attack that's going to be doing. It's not going to be doing any water attacks unless it has a legacy skill. But you really can't, you know, think about that when you're doing this, because you know, anybody can have any legacy skills, so you can't really factor that in. You can keep it into consideration, but not be like a #1 deciding factor. So when we look at Leviamon is actually seen very often. I actually just did Coliseum right now, and I think I did like 10 games, I think, and I ran into 4 of them. So, you know, it's not, you don't see them all the time, but they are used pretty frequent, and it's really strong Digimon. So this is one that I fear, but that's only one. So if we look at the Thunder signature skills, we're going to look over here. We have Tiger Vestmon. Tiger Vestmon is such a good Digimon, definitely with the enhanced signature skill chip. He's a really big threat. So if you think about it, it's 1-to-1 right now. Who is going to just destroy you if you don't have the resistance? So, but if we also look here, Examon is a really good Digimon, and you see him really like all the time lately because we just had the event, and he's such a good Digimon. So I'm actually running with 2 different teams right now. I'm not going to say it because I'll spoil it. I'm going to make a Coliseum showcasing of those 2 teams. My 2 new favorite teams. You guys know I like to run with my 2 Alphamons and my Marine Angemon, but right now I've been, you know, changing it up a little bit because that team is so strong, but I like to change it up once in a while. So I have 2 teams that I'm running with, and I can't wait to show you guys. I am just really excited for that. But spoiler, Tiger Vestmon and Examon are both on the same team, or maybe one of the other teams. I use both of these Digimon on my top 2 teams for Coliseum, so that says something. So these are really high up there in the top tiers. They're going to be very frequently seen. And Leviamon, like I said, yes, is frequently seen, but I think it's less frequent than Tiger Vest and Examon. And then I also threw Machinedramon out there because there is that strategy right now where you run with, I think, is it 1 or 2 Machinedramons with the new chip in it. It does a lot of damage with the AoE, so I see this sometimes, but not that often. So I'm not really going to take him in consideration. But you do need to think about it, though. You do need to think about him a little bit because he does show up and he can hurt your team. But, you know, if he shows up and he beats me 1 out of, 100 matches, I'll take it, you know. So when I'm thinking about it, I'm going to actually go with the Thunder Thunder Resistance because I'm scared of these 2 guys right here. These 2 really scare me. And you also have like Hyandramon and other like Thunder type Digimon, but I think these 2 are the scariest. Maybe I might be missing somebody. Maybe somebody put in the comments and blast me for forgetting one. But at this particular moment, these 2 outweigh my Leviamon fear. Leviamon is a really good Digimon, but I'm more scared of these 2. Because with a AncientGreymon, I might be able to kill one of their Digimon before the 2nd round and die from a Leviamon. So, because Leviamon is pretty slow. It's pretty slow Digimon, 148. So you know he's going to attack, you know, relatively last spot unless you have an Alphamon. So I'll try to at least get use of my AncientGreymon and kill one of their Abyss Digimon. So it goes 2-2, 2v2, and I'll probably win that anyways. So, but if this guy comes out first, he's so fast, he's going to just destroy my AncientGreymon. So, and also Examon is very fast as well. So we have 178 speed with chips and metals. He can get really fast. So that's the video, guys. Just a quick little discussion about the resistance and why I'm going the way I'm going. If you guys have different reasonings why you're going to go with the water, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's going on in your guys' head. You know, I could be wrong, but at this particular moment, I think I'm scared of Examon and Tiger Vest. Tiger Vestmon is a scary Digimon. That rhymed, huh? So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me on my channel, and I would like to get back to doing videos daily. I was just really busy, so I hopefully you guys can forgive me for not putting out content. But I'm back here with Digimon, Fire Emblem, and Dokkan. Hopefully the vendor stuff gets fixed with Dokkan though, because our vendor is good on Fire Emblem and Digimon again. It's just Dokkan vendor sucks. So I need the vendor because I can't whale without, like, I can't whale in-game prices. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. But that's the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, if you haven't subscribed already, you know, this is a giveaway video, so you probably want to subscribe. But hopefully you guys stick around if you're a subscriber. So have a great night, guys, and I'll see you for the next Digi video.